Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you. Lots of talk about the upcoming WWE's Royal Rumble tomorrow and all the secret surprises that are going to be going down. I was thinking about last year, the night before the Rumble, when The Rock posted on Instagram that he basically was in the old neighborhood in Philadelphia, and people were breaking it down that he was in Philly, the Rumble was in Philly. More than likely, he was going to be a part of WrestleMania. I remember last year for WrestleMania 31, we had a back out in our group, and basically we were trying to sell a group of tickets to go to the show. And I remember my buddy Justin, actually, he didn't go to WrestleMania 31 with us, but basically he was saying that if The Rock won the Rumble at WrestleMania 31, that he would go on the trip with us to see The Rock wrestle at WrestleMania 31 going for the championship. It ended up that The Rock just showed up to be like a friend in the corner of Roman Reigns, coming out at the end to congratulate Roman. He actually ended up coming out a little bit early, and Rusev hadn't been eliminated yet, but we got to see the big moment of Roman Reigns winning the Rumble. The Rock was in the ring trying to make it not a boo fest, and ended up backfiring. Remember, The Rock looking out at the crowd like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, he's the biggest movie star in the world, and they're actually booing Roman, but he's still in there at the time. But I went to Rock's Instagram account now, just basically to see, like, I wonder where he is. I wonder what he's doing. And he's filming his TV show, Ballers, but he's actually filming in Miami. And Miami is very close to Orlando. I don't think it's out of reach for The Rock to be at the Royal Rumble tomorrow. Definitely he is going to be a big part of WrestleMania 32, whether if he wrestles or not. People have thought maybe he's going to be in the corner of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns going up against Triple H. Maybe they would have some way of kicking that angle off tomorrow. I'm just trying to kick some things around, basically trying to figure out how it's going to be. Lots of rumors, people thinking that Triple H is the odds-on favorite to win the Royal Rumble. Thinking that maybe, Triple H comes out there, causes havoc in the Royal Rumble, and The Rock comes out to confront him. Basically, he's the one guy that's been able to stand up to the authority. He did it at WrestleMania 31. He did it when he was at Monday Night Raw, and basically was, going toe-to-toe with Triple H over who was going to pay for dinner that night, and that turned into them saying that when they did have a match somewhere down the road, it was going to be in front of 100,000 people in a stadium that was so large that people basically thought the only thing they could be talking about was WrestleMania 32. But with all the talk of basically The Rock not being able to wrestle due to his Baywatch movie and insurance problems, that maybe he's not going to be wrestling and he's just going to be sort of an outside enforcer, guest referee, special guest host sort of thing. But definitely, Miami is close to Orlando. Anything is possible to happen for tomorrow night's Royal Rumble. Big talks about AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, The Undertaker. WWE even tweeted out that it's a possibility that The Undertaker might be a part of the Royal Rumble. Randy Orton. Yeah, I've heard just about any name in the world. Anybody who is still above ground is definitely rumored to be a part of this year's Royal Rumble, trying to make it one of the biggest and best leading into WrestleMania.